Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Real Madrid up against Sporting.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Bobby Charlton. Best. And the pass, a good one. And Sporting will get the throw. Best. Well, nothing much for the keeper to worry about there. Alphonso Davies. This is Kroos. Vinicius Junior. Good work from Sporting to win the ball back. Bobby Charlton. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. Straightforward save, really. Can they forge ahead? And got rid of it. Raul. And Best has it. Best. And still a chance. And it's all rather fizzled out. Vinicius Junior. And he read it well defensively. Mbappe. Can they forge ahead? And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence. So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? Mbappe. Committed challenge. Nearly at the break then, and the visitors have eked out a lead. Stuart, an opportune moment, I think, to get your assessment.
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield. It's been a solid performance so far.
And just a real opening now. In it goes! That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Substitution for Real Madrid. So the second half underway, and it really was a joyous first half performance by Sporting. Gianluca Zambrotta. Really good challenge. Bale with others in the vicinity. And he's in. Raul. Oh, that's a... He's in with a chance. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently. And they're making a change. Kvaratskhelia is with Vinicius Junior. Lamine Yamal. Fine build-up play. And it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. George Best. Virgil van Dijk. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Bale. Now with Yamal. Gullit. Just 15 minutes remaining. Well, good run and good ball control. But timely defending when it mattered. Gullit. Now with Bale. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. Moving the ball well here. Given away by Real Madrid. Vieira. Teammates available. Dembele. On to Yamal. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Barcelona, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Said Al-Owairan. An encouraging move from Barca, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Dembele. Dembele! Well, just the tackle that was needed. Palmer. Might be a chance here. And the decision offside here. Lamine Yamal. A struggle to keep the ball from Real. Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. Attacking possibilities for Real. Said Al-Owairan. Cole Palmer. And on to Al-Owairan. And on to Forlan. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. Straight forward for the keeper. Virgil van Dijk. Lamine Yamal. It's with Vinicius Junior. Can he find the right pass? He's in here. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence. Well, Barcelona get things going again. A wake-up call for them, perhaps. Vinicius Junior. Dembele. Courtois. Balde. Eden Hazard. It's with Scholes. Paul Scholes. Can they chisel open the defence? Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. So, the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. Well, it is advantage Real after the first 45 minutes, but there's a long way from being settled. Stam. Rudhurit. On to Yamal. That's useful play. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Said Al-Owairan. Now with Al-Owairan. And into the last 30 minutes now. Oh, timely challenge, but it might still be on. Dembele. Difficult to stop him. Well, possibilities inside the box. And cut out nicely. Al-Owairan. Azar on the ball. Forlan. Said Al-Owairan. Surely the equaliser. And diving to thwart him. Time is not on the side. This corner could help their prospects as they look for an equaliser. Oh, late drama here. All level again. Incredible scenes. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Rudhurit. Van Dijk with it. Now with Zambrotta. Gullit. At this late stage, Real Madrid doing everything in their power to grab a winner. And a confident clearance. Vinicius Junior. And there it is, the full-time whistle. Well, they can't be separated, and goals very much part of the equation. Stuart, as always, interested to get your final analysis.
Well, Derek, it was a really good game between two evenly matched teams. Both had their moments, but neither side really deserved to lose this one.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's France, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
And keeping it on the ground, slightly off target, however. Virgil van Dijk. Zambrotta. Now with Bale. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Heung-min Son. Son. Taken away from Son. Heung-min Son. Gareth Bale. And he might be through here. Well, the first goal in any game, so important. And this one has come from Gareth Bale. Now the action underway. Can Real find a response now? Vinicius Junior. Son. Gareth Bale. In the right place to cut out the pass. And the decision is one of offside here. Gianluca Zambrotta. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Dembele. Heung-min Son. Oh, chance! And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms. So underway again following the goal that made things level. Pavel Nedved. Alphonso Davies. Perfect tackle. And it's with Courtois. Vinicius Junior. Son. Gareth Bale. And progress might jump in front. Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot. The first half here comes to an end. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Well, it was a captivating first 45. What will the second half bring us here? Ruud Gullit. Good passage of play. Well, potential danger. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. He's in here. And that was a really high-end piece of goalkeeping.
Well, what can you say? That is excellent from the goalkeeper. A brilliant save.
Oh, the threat level is still high. Heung-min Son. Dembele on the ball. Oh, big opportunity. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations. Gullit. Alphonso Davies. Ruud Gullit. Virgil van Dijk. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Son. And out of play. The pass nearly worked out, but not quite. 20 minutes remaining. Bale. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Just straying offside. And a substitution in the offing. Alphonso Davies. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. And tremendous individual skill. This could be the equaliser.
Well, I think the fans are doing everything they can to get their team back into this. But can they find that moment of inspiration?
This could level it. A goal! Sheer excitement. Level again here.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Yamal. And the referee brings this contest to an end. It certainly was pulsating. It had us on the edge of our seats. Stuart, your take?
Well, it was excellent entertainment. We saw good quality football, played at a high intensity and goals as well. The draw is a fair reflection of how the game was.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Real Madrid versus Barcelona.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
And well read by Stam. Hazard. Must take the lead here. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. But he took care of it defensively. Eden Hazard. Gullit. And on to Al-Owairan. Vinicius Junior. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. And let's give credit to the defending. And he's through here. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. Alphonso Davies. Virgil van Dijk. Gianluca Zambrotta. Dembele on the ball. Vinicius Junior. And Zambrotta winning back possession. Cruyff. Promising move from Barcelona. This could square the game. And it nestles in the back of the net. Barca are level.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Toni Kroos. Dembele on the ball. Vinicius Junior. On to Bale. Messi. On to Hazard. And the referee has decided to add on 3 additional minutes. Toni Kroos. And a strong tackle. That is that for the first half here. So level pegging here, and it's anyone's guess how it's going to finish. Gianluca Zambrotta. Now Cruyff. Zambrotta. Johan Cruyff. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. Looking for the final pass. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. And they might forge ahead. And Barca have it back. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Johan Cruyff. Said Al-Owairan. Vieira. Vieira. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Zambrotta. Ruud. Vinicius Junior. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Well, when all was said and done, Stuart, he wasn't a million miles away.
No, he wasn't, because he generates so much power from that sort of distance. His technique is brilliant.
Said Al-Owairan. Ruud. On to Messi. Gullit. Now with Azar. And taken away from Azar.
Well, time is running out to get this winner, but the fans certainly believe it's coming.
Can they forge ahead? Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up. Bullet. Time against Barcelona, but this could be the equaliser. And offside by a very small margin. And the referee brings this match to an end. Not to be for Barcelona. They've lost this game. What did you make of it?
Well, I thought it was a really intense game. Lots of quality, lots of good individual displays. In the end, though, they won't be happy with the defeat, nor the manner of it, conceding so late on.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Real Madrid versus Manchester United.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Ruud Gullit. And suddenly on the front foot. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open. Wayne Rooney. Rooney. It's with Ødegaard. Now Mo Salah. And Messi carry. Will they get themselves level here? Oh, a great chance it was. Goalkeeper has it. Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Virgil van Dijk. Dembele on the ball. Son. This is Kroos. Rooney. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Vinicius Junior. Real Madrid coming away with it. And in with a real chance. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Martin Ødegaard. Gullit. Gareth Bale. And Bale with options close to him. Is it going to be? And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. And the free kick awarded to Manchester United. Well, mopping up defensively. And so it is, the first half story has been written. The second half underway, and United left with a real mountain to climb. What can Real do from this position? Vinicius! And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Vitor Ferreira. Messi. Son. Vinicius Junior. Dembele. Real chance. And foiled only by the crossbar. That'll be a United throw. Vitor Ferreira. Given away by Manchester United. Real chance. Corner given to Real Madrid. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Pull it. And it goes! A three-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many. Yamal. Al-Owairan. Can he put it away? And that'll be the keeper's ball. Salah. It's with Ødegaard. Wasteful from United. And so into the final 5 minutes. Complete performance, 4 in front now. A lopsided contest, 4-0. Teammates available. Can he do it? Goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. And the referee blows for full time. The big headline here, defeat for United. Your assessment of the game?
Well, Derek, that just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance for me.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Al Hilal taking on Real Madrid.
The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Gareth Bale. Plenty of support here. Milos Kerkez. Mbappe with it. Might it be Mbappe? Oh, marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, it's a top-class save from a top-class goalkeeper. That's absolutely brilliant.
There it is, the opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made. Now back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Hadji. Rafael Leao. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Gullit. It's with Vinicius Junior. And he might be through here. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms. Hadji. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Can he do it to take the lead? And with that, the attack fizzles out. Al Hilal recovering possession well. Kvaratskhelia. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Bale. Dembele. On to Bale. Gullit has it. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. And he's given us away. Will it be? Rafael Leao. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. So back underway, the second half begins. Now the forward thrust from Gareth Bale. But what can he produce from this sector of the pitch? Oh, clean through! But a gift for the goalkeeper in the end. Chance here. Can they forge ahead? A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating. And danger dealt with for now. Dembele. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course. So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Eden Hazard. Could reduce the deficit. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back on side.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Alphonso Davies. 20 minutes to go. Well, a bit wasteful from the merengues. Dembele. Eden Hazard. Dembele on the ball. Chance for Dembele. finished yet. Not quite yet. Still excitement left in the game.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Underway again, and we're being treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment. Heung-min Son. Kroos. On to Kroos. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. Dembele. Mbappe. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
I thought it was a subpar performance from them. Just didn't look as sharp as normal, and I don't think they deserved anything from the game. They need to get a better performance in next time out.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. What are you expecting?
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
And support available. Yaya Toure. Rudhurit. Toure. Is with Vinicius Junior. And the lead beckons. Keeper did his job to begin with. Well, they can keep possession now. Giving the ball away. Stoichkov. Now with Toure. Trying to find a way through. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. In with a chance. Oh, they're not out of trouble. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Must take the lead here. It could be up for grabs. Stoichkov. Is with Vinicius Junior. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Dembele. Vinicius Junior. George Best. And the pass deftly cut out. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So they get the second half going here. Gullit. Now with Thuram. Good passage of play. Nice sequence this. No panic, just passing. Or can they make one of these passes count? Might go ahead. And teammates around him. It's a perfect challenge. So half an hour remaining. Yaya Toure. And on to Toure. Is with Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Gareth Bale. Dembele on the ball. Kvaratskhelia. Real find themselves in a position of menace, but they dealt with the threat posed. So a throw in for Real Madrid. And time for the change now. Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. Vinicius Junior. Dembele. On to Yamal. And a good save there. A well-taken Real Madrid corner could be so important at this stage. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Not too fussy in clearing his lines.
Well, this is going to be a frantic finish, and these Real fans are certainly playing their part. There's probably going to be one more big chance coming their way. Can they take it, though?
And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. Alphonso Davies. Vinicius Junior. Rulhuret. Big chance! Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
Not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Real Madrid versus Barcelona.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Yapstam. Gareth Bale. And Bale going forward with purpose. Not testing the keeper at all with that effort. Nesta. Now Cruyff. And a timely intervention. Barca regaining possession. And alleviating the pressure. Rulhuret. On to Kroos. On to Kvaratskhelia. Dembele. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest. And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Johan Cruyff. Ronaldo. Jairzinho. Another good-looking attack. And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. Alphonso Davies. It's with Vinicius Junior. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Dembele. Good work from Barcelona to win it back. Gianluca Zambrotta. Ruud Gullit. Johan Cruyff. Zambrotta. Bale. Now they can reset the defence. Cruyff. Gullit has it. Interception from Kroos. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. Jairzinho. And with that, the first half draws to a close. And the ball is moving again. The onus is on Barcelona to turn this game on its head. Dembele. Real chance. And really good goalkeeping.
Well, in 1v1 situations, he just makes it so difficult for the attacker. What a good goalkeeper he is.
Gives it a go. Well, a fierce effort, but quite simply not accurate enough. Virgil van Dijk. Jairzinho. Now Cruyff. Ronaldo on the ball. Well, we're into the final half hour. Gareth Bale. Bale! He can't hold on to it. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Gullit. Well, lovely work to get past his man. He's in here. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Yapstam. Cruyff. Eto'o. Effective challenge. Gareth Bale. Barca maintain possession, advantage. Oh, had to stop them there, free kick. Here it is now, a substitution. Well, he didn't miss by much and deserves all the credit going, considering how far out he was.
Well, he hits it so well. Lovely technique, just not quite on target.
Zé Roberto. Now Cruyff. Eto'o. Now with Jairzinho. Samuel Eto'o. Ronaldo on the ball. Must be! And a goal to tighten things up. They've thrown themselves a lifeline.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Well, as they kick off again, the referee blows his whistle for full time and Barcelona have lost. That is the big story.
It was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Best. Real Madrid sloppy in possession. Vinicius Junior. Dembele on the ball. And it's with Petr Cech. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Kroos. Best. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Hazard. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. Gullit. Vinicius Junior. Now, who can he play it to? And a chance for the lead. Well, what an opportunity squandered. Far too easy for the keeper. George Best. And it might be. Can he put them in front? And a goal here! Well, it took a definite nick, and nothing the keeper could do about it whatsoever. Toni Kroos. Is with Vinicius Junior. Dembele on the ball. Might be a chance here. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
Alphonso Davies. Looking for the final pass. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Vinicius Junior. Thuram. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. And Best has it. And they need to get tighter. Best. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. Two in front here. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. And a substitution in the offing. So the ball rolling again, and Real left with a real mountain to climb in the second half. So a goal kick is what's coming up here. Zambrotta. On to Hazard. Best. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Kroos. Playing with patience. Vinicius Junior. Out of play, Real Madrid throw here. It's with Vinicius Junior. And he has options available. Could pull one back here. In it goes to alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round. Rijkaard. Dembele. It's an intelligent to square the game. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. George Best. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Kroos! And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. This could level it. It's a perfect challenge.
Well, just listen to this atmosphere. It's been such a tight game, but the fans are certainly doing their bit in trying to get them over the finish line.
Frank Rijkaard. Rafinha. And a strong tackle. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Paris Saint-Germain taking on Real Madrid.
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Attacking possibilities for PSG. Hazard. Hazard with others to team up with. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Dembele. Hazard. Drogba. Zinedine Zidane. Bale. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Emmanuel Petit. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Ferdinand. Now with Yamal. Zinedine Zidane. On to Yamal. Petit. Well, there to intercept. Eden Hazard. Drogba has it. Gullit. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And nothing comes of this attack. Emmanuel Petit. Vinicius Junior. Dembele. Now with Kvaratskhelia. Very quick thinking there. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. On to Messi. Dembele. And Dembele couldn't keep the ball. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. So back underway. The defences so far ruling the roost. Will that be the case in the second half? Dembele. Bale looking purposeful, getting into that advanced position. Can he put them in front? Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Substitution for Real Madrid. Virgil van Dijk. Now with Yamal. Zinedine Zidane. Messi. Lamine Yamal. Lionel Messi. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Clears it away. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Drogba. Now with Messi. And it's opening up. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Bale. Bullet. A very good tackle. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Toni Kroos. Now with Bale. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. And a bit mischievously, the wall has inched forward. TOTY. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Yapstam. Toni Kroos. Heung-min Son. Well, time is of some concern. Can they level matters? Buffon. Hazard.
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise inside this stadium. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on. What a noise we've got.
Offside, a tight one. And the referee brings this match to a close. Not the result Real Madrid were looking for. I wonder what you made of this.
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Real Madrid against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Toni Kroos, and it goes! An early opening statement in this match. Cruyff. Zinedine Zidane. Now Mo Salah. Can they pull further away? Nicely timed tackle. What can he do with it now? Bale. Oh, the challenge was spot on. Bale. In position. Kvaratskhelia. Will it be? Is it going to be? Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just? And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Salah. Now Cruyff. Zico. Now what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? Oh, what an astonishing goal! Almost from a different postal code. That was as clean as a whistle. You cannot strike them any better than that. No foul, PSG advantage. Well, a second foul and now a free kick. Goes through for the goal kick. Mo Salah. And on to Zico. Salah. And nearing the half-time interval, Real Madrid hold the edge here. How about your assessment of what you've seen from them in the first 45?
Well, it's been a good first half so far, and they've been the better side, certainly going forward. They now just need to keep playing with intensity right up to the break.
Well, it could be on for him here. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here. The first half here comes to an end. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Well, the ball is moving again, and no sugarcoating it. There was a big gulf between the sides in the first half. Will we see a response from PSG in the second? Zinedine Zidane. Eden Hazard. Zico. Oh, what a hit! From long range and showing how to strike the ball with absolute perfection. Wonderful technique. Well, back underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius! Well, still full of intent after his... The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Well, the referee saw it as a bookable offence.
And I think he's got it absolutely right. That was a poor challenge, you have to say.
Dembele. Now Zidane. Well, not clear yet. Dembele on the ball. Lamine Yamal. Dembele. Running with the ball confidently. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Promising possession, this. Salah. Did well to win the ball back.
Well, it's been a really tight battle out there, and the Real fans are doing everything they can to drive their team over the line. What a finish we have here.
PSG simply must be opportunistic with time not on their side. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Yamal. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Ruud Gullit. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And that is that, the final whistle. The big headline here, PSG lose.
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat performance.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
And Bale with options close to him. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open. And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Fernandes. High quality defending. Patrick Vieira. Dembele. Jose Roberto. Al-Owairan. Bruno Fernandes has it. Patrick Vieira. Cristiano Ronaldo. Eden Hazard. This looks interesting. Oh, still not dealt with. A throw has been given. And just like that, they've given the ball away. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. This could level it. And that will be a penalty. And this for 1-1. And it's opening up. A goal! Accurate from the spot. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Gullit. Bale. Gullit has it. Zambrotta. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. That is that for the first half here. So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? Skipping away. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Now with Kvaratskhelia. This is Kroos. And the ball taken forward by Toni Kroos. He has options around him. Can he give them the advantage? Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Al-Owairan. Eden Hazard. On to Jose Roberto. Might be able to get in behind the defence. A real opening now. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Toni Kroos. Vinicius Junior. Ruud Gullit. Gareth Bale. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Bale with others in the vicinity. Zé Roberto. Really inventive stuff from Real here. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Hazard. Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes has it. Well, they're certainly thinking about a winner. It's Vieira's interception. Can he put them in front? Oh, that's defending of the highest order. Well, the two sides still locked together, and a set piece, a corner, can make all the difference. Oh, good reflexes from the keeper, and the danger averted. Well, trying to build a head of steam. Another corner it'll be. And that is going to be all for this game. Well, we were treated to goals, but no winners in the end. Stuart, what did you make of it?
Well, Derek, it was certainly entertaining. Both sides had periods of the game where they were dominant, but overall, I think a draw is just about the right result.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Real Madrid taking on Liverpool.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire. It should be a cracking game, though.
Said Al-Owairan. On the ball, Pavel Nedved. Pavel Nedved. And on to Touré. Well, you can sense the threat is there. Well, just couldn't play that decisive ball. Vinicius Junior. Nesta. Pavel Nedved. Zola. Well, he's certainly not alone. Gianfranco Zola. Nedved. And Zola on the ball. High quality defending. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pavel Nedved. Possession lost by Liverpool. Toni Kroos. Son. Dembele. Oh, big moment! In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic. Well, as Liverpool get the ball moving again, how will they react? Pavel Nedved. Here's Ronaldo. Ronaldo on the move. Gareth Bale. Dembele. Vinicius Junior. It's looking promising. Vinicius! And the goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. Well, into the second half, and an uphill climb for Liverpool after the events of the first 45 minutes. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Could reduce the deficit. Dembele is with Vinicius Junior. Zambrotta. Gullit. Brilliant piece of skill. And it might be. Oh, did so well to deny him. Well, they're bound to be disappointed with that. Goalkeeper's ball. Heung-min Son. Vinicius Junior. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Ronaldo. Liverpool have given it away. Bale. Ruud Gullit. Vinicius Junior. Son. Gullit has it. Al-Owairan. In with a chance. And a Liverpool throw-in forthcoming. Something you don't see every day of the week. A triple substitution here. A very timely interception. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Into the advanced position. Said Al-Owairan. And so the referee brings this match to an end, and Liverpool have lost. That's the big story from their angle. What did you make of it?
They weren't at their best today, both as individuals and as a team, and they didn't deserve anything from the game. Need a much better display next time out.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Real Madrid up against Bayern Munich.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here, try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Gareth Bale. It's an intelligent run from Gareth Bale, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Toni Kroos. Vinicius Junior. Real Madrid sloppy in possession. Said Al-Owairan. Stoichkov. Yapstam. And on to Zambrotta. Bale. Dembele. Son. Dembele on the ball. Gullit. Now, who can he play it to? And that brings the attack to an end. Unable to get himself back on side here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Lilian Thuram. Gullit has it. Al-Owairan. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Toni Kroos. Well, it's Bayern's turn now. Real Madrid get the throw in. Son. Chance for Dembele. Oh my goodness! He's caught that so well. A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique. Greif. Stoichkov on the ball. Now Chiellini. Eden Hazard. Now will they be able to play it in behind the defence? Well, the electronic board showing one additional minute. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So underway in the second half, and here's the big question from a Bayern point of view. Can they turn this around? Lilian Thuram. George Best. Best. Thuram. Well, they've given him too much space. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Dembele. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here, but they dealt with the threat posed. Son. Vinicius Junior. Dembele. And that was a move of great promise. They could easily have been in. Best. Going well. Well, disappointing end to the move. And into the last 20 minutes. Dembele. Toni Kroos. Opportunity it is. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here. Triple substitution it's going to be for Bayern. Lilian Thuram. Here's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. It's with Vinicius Junior. Dembele. Oh, big chance. He's in behind. And the goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it. So the match has restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. Dembele. Good technique displayed. And the referee says that will do it. It's the end of the game, and it's a victory for Real Madrid. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
You're absolutely right. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and sharing duties with me today, Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Real Madrid versus Barcelona.
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
And it's there for Gareth Bale. Corner given to Real Madrid. Good piece of defending. And a throw in. And just like that, they've given the ball away. Dembele. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Stam. Zambrotta. Bale. Dembele on the ball. Vinicius. Made the move off his line. Reacted really well. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. There is the goal to open the scoring. Who can say they don't deserve to be in front? Messi. George Best. David Beckham. Ronaldo. Dembele. It's with Vinicius Junior. A real opening now. And it's there for him. And the keeper nowhere to be found. Not that he's complaining. 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Toni Kroos, and it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now. So on they go again, and every indication that Real are going to stroll to victory here. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So back in business here, and it was a below-par effort from Barcelona in the first half. Will they fare better in the second? Dembele. Hierro. Just straying offside. Messi. Promising avenue of attack favoured by Messi. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. Vinicius Junior. Textbook defending inside the box. Zinedine Zidane. And Real with the ball again. And into the last 20 minutes. Bale. Dembele. Well, nothing comes of it. Given away by Barcelona. Eusebio. Again, Barcelona couldn't keep it. Eusebio. On to Stam. Kroos. It's with Vinicius Junior. Effective challenge. And so the referee's whistle for full time. Barcelona have lost. I wonder what you made of this.
Oh dear, Derek, that was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Crystal Palace, and they take on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek. The individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. And a free kick here. No-nonsense clearance. Company. Not the pass he had in mind. Gianluca Zambrotta. Joe Cole. Rijkaard. Could be! And putting paid to the danger. Son. Could go ahead. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic. And the action underway again. The onus very much on Palace to find a response now. Alphonso Davies. Son. Vinicius Junior. Determined defending. Kroos, it looks promising. And the attack coming to nothing. Kvaratskhelia. Smart defending. Bale. Dembele on the ball. And the ball back with Crystal Palace now. Toni Kroos. Dembele. Toni Kroos. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Bale. It needs an accurate cross. And an opening! Well, the pressure was on, but the keeper stepped up to deal with it. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. The ball moving again. Real have the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. He has teammates around him. It's gone in! Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped? So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Gianluca Zambrotta. Eusebio. Vinicius Junior. Jude Bellingham. Cole. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, good run and good ball control. Dembele! And clears the danger. Rudhurit. And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now. Well, on they go again, and Real very much in control. Now, options are plenty. But they dealt with the threat posed. Vinicius Junior. Fine work from Palace to win it back. It's with Vinicius Junior. And Palace did well to win back possession. And Real come away with it. Oh, in with a chance! Well, the keeper was called upon and delivered.
Well, he's so good in those 1v1 moments, and he's proved it yet again.
And time for the change now. And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
Alphonso Davies. Read it superbly to take back possession. Chances on. And Stan dealing with the danger. And mistimed the run, sadly. That's offside. And that brings this match to an end. A day of frustration for Crystal Palace, all things considered. Where did it go wrong?
Well, Derek, that just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance for me.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Real Madrid versus France.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Toni Kroos is with Vinicius Junior. Can he find the right pass? Heung-min Son. Neto. Kylian Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. It's a splendid run by Mbappe. And let's give credit to the defending. Best. Heung-min Son. Vinicius Junior. And a fine tackle. Over the touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw. Toni Kroos. Gullit has it. Now with Bale. Now with Zambrotta. Gullit. This is looking good. Vinicius! Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
Now in a more than decent position. George Best. And he keeps going. And stopping the danger. One minute of stoppage time has been added on. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. George Best. Patient build-up at the moment. Must take the lead here. And the keeper nowhere to be found. Not that he's complaining.
Well, let's take another look. Yeah, he won't get an easier finish than that. The defending was all over the place, though.
Substitution time it is here. So Real restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find an equaliser? Bale. George Best. Di Natale. Well-timed tackle. Dembele. Chance for Dembele. And it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper. Real Madrid are level. Well, radical change here from Real Madrid. 3 substitutes to come on at once. Courtois. Yapstam. Son is with Vinicius Junior. Bale. Dembele. Now with Bale. Composed and patient passing. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Gareth Bale. And Dembele's given it away. Well, no danger now. Tension building, still level. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end.
Well, these Real fans believe there's still one more big chance coming their way to win this game. What a finish we've got on our hands here.
Can they forge ahead? That's what you call defending from the front. And calling upon the goalkeeper to keep things even.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that. He might just have got his team a draw here.
He succeeds in clearing it. And the referee brings this contest to an end. It certainly was pulsating. It had us on the edge of our seats. Stuart, your take?
Well, it was excellent entertainment. We saw good quality football, played at a high intensity and goals as well. The draw is a fair reflection of how the game was played.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Dembele, and teammates around him. And behind for a corner. Well, an attempt to forget all about, unfortunately.
Yeah, got it all wrong, trying to pass it into the corner, opened up his body, but didn't make the right sort of contact.
And striking it on the volley, just no luck.
Well, good technique, but just wide of the target.
Lucio. Dembele on the ball. Kvaratskhelia. Vieira. Gullit has it. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. And Best has it. Good patience. And he could be in proper trouble here. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic. So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? Gareth Bale. And he has options available. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Kroos. Kvaratskhelia. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. Kroos. Keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms. So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Vieira. Gullit. Toni Kroos. Dembele on the ball. On to Kroos. Vieira. No, high quality defending. Vinicius Junior. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Substitution for Real Madrid. So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? Kvaratskhelia. Dembele. On to Carragher. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. Can he get them in front? And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here! So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Plenty of support here. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Stoichkov. This is Kroos. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, he's given us away. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. And no letting the play flow this time. Free kick. Yamal. Attacking possibilities for Real. This could level it. And it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper. Real Madrid are level. So they restart the game, all even once more, but will it stay that way? Stam. Yamal. And level it is in the closing moments. Can Real Madrid change that? The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front. Rudhurit. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Alphonso Davies. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. And there goes the final whistle. It ends in defeat for Real Madrid, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
It was a tight game between two very good sides, but they lost concentration late on, and it's cost them dearly. They'll need to get over that quickly.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. How do you see it panning out?
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Kylian Mbappe. Just wanted to get it out of there. And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start. And back underway, 1-0 it is. Dembele. Lionel Messi. Ronaldo. And the shot, well, not troubling the goalkeeper at all there.
And from that sort of distance, you should be troubling the goalkeeper. Technique let him down there.
Well, putting all their energies into winning back possession. Dembele. Lionel Messi. Dembele on the ball. And he has options available. Messi. Dembele. Pirlo. Oh, yes! The cheekiest of backflips! Wonderful goal!
Well, let's look at this again, and what a cheeky finish this is. But also a very good one, because it's probably the only way he can score from there. It's a great goal.
So back underway following the equaliser. Zico. Dembele. Kylian Mbappe. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Messi. Dembele. And Dembele couldn't keep the ball. Can he put them in front? Oh, not cleared away. Must finish. In it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. On to Stam. And on to Zico. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. Kylian Mbappe. And a throw-in it's going to be. Stoichkov. Dembele. Oh, it might be! Another example of how to do it from Buffon. Danger averted by Thuram. The first half here comes to an end. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. Dembele. Zico. Mbappe. Dembele on the ball. Zico. Dembele. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Dembele on the ball. And they get the ball once more. The cross is on. And Stam got rid of it. Such a fine reader of the game, Andrea Pirlo. Kylian Mbappe. Stoichkov. Now with Yamal. Vicente Lizarazu. Ronaldo. Untidy in possession. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Their turn to try to keep it. Pirlo. Zico. Stoichkov. Dembele. Dembele on the ball. Yamal. On to Messi. And Messi in a good position. What can he and his teammates do? This could level it. Mbappe. Dembele on the ball. Dembele. Kylian Mbappe. And a brisk run. And in with a real chance. He succeeds in clearing it. Pirlo. On to Yamal. And that will be all for this game anyway. And defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. How do you see this one going?
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Now with Cantona. Dembele. Smart defending. Lionel Messi. Messi. Now, chance here. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they're hoping to produce. So the match is restarted. 1-0 here. Cristiano Ronaldo. And on to Zico. Referee deciding to give the free kick. Salah. A lot of forward thrust here from Ronaldo. Now what can he do from this excellent position? And possession secured, keeper's ball. Dembele. Decent effort there.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
Walker. Vieira. And taking it away. Zico. Keeper was there to meet it. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Scholes. And possession changing hands. Zico. Well, he'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. Scholes. And Zola on the ball. Now Mo Salah. Oh, good run this. Now what can he do with it? And a throw-in it's going to be. Cantona. Andrea Pirlo. Ronaldo. Dembele. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? Gianfranco Zola. This is Salah. Dembele. Well, putting it wide from there. Disappointing. They look as though they want to make this move count, but timely defending when it mattered. It's got to be! And couldn't keep himself onside. Thuram. Lionel Messi. And Messi in full control of the ball here. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Zola. Nicely regaining possession. Well, he was keen to give that one a go, sadly lacking a bit of accuracy. Van de Ven. Gianfranco Zola. Cantona. Cristiano Ronaldo. Considerable momentum, courtesy of Ronaldo, but what can he produce from here? He might yet finish. It's gone in! Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped? So a personnel change then. So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Vicente Lizarazu. 10 minutes to go. Messi. And on to Zico. Well, a long-distance effort and a highly respectable one, Stuart.
Well, he surprised everybody, including me. It's a decent effort, you have to say.
Walker. Vieira. Now with Cantona. Vicente Lizarazu. Koeman on the ball. Lilian Thuram. Lionel Messi. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dembele. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
They were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result for them.